forever. Party forever. My party forever. 춤춘 기분이 아닌데 그래도 예의상식 나는 적어내야 해. 어쨌든 바쁜 시간을 내 나를 보러 와준 건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누굴지는 모르는 애들이 와서 꼼수를 먹잖아. 내일은 기분 좋네 거리고 나왔는데 친구들인데 어디 간 거야 나 지금 모르고 빼도
나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아. 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해. 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 신무게 칵테일. 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아. 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼. 또꼭 떠들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해. I just wanna party.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Lord, yeah.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby.
Attend to what I need the money. Working what higher the shoulders. Eating it. 因为他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心。给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb. 马苏伟 Dizzy 傻逼。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this. I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 四川的茶水的 stay with the heat. Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾着，你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this fun, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it yo. 到香港的 Disney， 又谈了种 business， 买好几款 Tiffany。
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Lopez. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Davis. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Reeves. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Allen. Holiday with the ball. Out to the right wing. Lopez, a good look. No good with a jumper from the wing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Anthony Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Lakers on D. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
And that's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. What a play.
James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he drops the first. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
First personal foul.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Down low. Here's Allen. And he makes it.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Covered by Lopez. Davis down low. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton with it. Picked up by James. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Davis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Davis. To the inside. And James gets it to go.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
For your forward crew, dance team.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Crowder inside. To the middle. Here's Ingles. Good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Lakers trail. Inside. Here's Bamba.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Pass to Portis. Outside, Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it from 18. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Connaughton outside. Back to Crowder. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ingles from outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Bamba, that's good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Carter. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Connaughton outside. Pass to Carter. To the wing, right side. Here's Portis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To the paint. Left side, Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Lakers, 8. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth dancing.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now, here is James.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts the move on. Giannis throws it down.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Vanderbilt, no good. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Lakers making a change here.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Davis, that's good.
AD makes those shots in his sleep, comfortable taking the in-betweener.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Davis. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. Pass to Schroeder. Nice move. The rebound by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Kicks it out to Middleton. They grab their own miss. Now Allen. 4-3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Oh, ripped away. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams making some changes here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now here's Portis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Lopez powering through that time.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Lopez. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 3. And time now for the halftime.
The Lakers 20. Fans, it's time to get live.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 3. Here's Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
And both free throws good for Russell.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
LeBron James.
Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to James. Outside Russell. For the lead. Drains the triple. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks him in.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Second chance shot. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. Pass to Lopez. And that one's long.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Second team foul.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Middleton covering. James can't get it to go. And here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Davis with room to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
They set up AD well. They're able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
To the inside. Lopez. And Davis with the block. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Stolen by Russell. James outside. Here's Davis. Misses off the right iron. The credit, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alex.
Now, we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
And he can't hit the second. Out to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks trail. Lopez with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And that one's good. James has got 18 points in the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Bucks.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Davis from long range.
Anthony Davis
hits a three-pointer. He has 7.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
From downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And finished off by Davis.
Assist foul.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Inside. Stolen by Ingles. Connaughton outside. Pass to Portis. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now the Bucks with it. 15-point game. To the middle. The kick out to Dragic. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Reeves. Three-pointer, no good. Tipped. Dragic left side. Pass to Matthews. Allen with it. 5 to shoot. Hachimura with a rebound. Outside Russell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Middleton. Fires from deep. That's tipped. Here's Portis. Nails the baby hook.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Hachimura outside. Down low. Portis with the steal. For 3, Allen. And they'll get another chance. Here's Dragic. Portis outside. Another shot. Dragic misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. Had some versatility there with that size.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 16. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
James double teamed. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. Hachimura covering. Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Russell. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's the Lakers. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Lopez taking 2 shots.
And Lopez drops them both. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 18. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Russell. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Bucks ball.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And Holiday, here we go. From the inbound.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Bucks ball.
Crowder right side. Back to Carter. The 3 is up. They get it back. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Here's Harrison.
Blocking foul called on Goran Dragic. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille Harrison taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 18. The kick out to Ingles. To the inside. Here's Portis.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Harrison. Now Bamba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Lakers.
Bamba hits them both. Here's Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Crowder. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Los Angeles ball. Shooting for Los Angeles.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ingles. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Put on a see, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
Can't see it, things fit ain't guap. I can't see it, things fit ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine. Like me, they like mine. Like me.
Off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James, outside, to the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Outstanding pass, on time and on target. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Williams. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Back to Davis. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Tatum. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Now, here is James. Horford with some nice D. Left side Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's James. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The assist from
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
The shot by James, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's James. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands, yeah, you're going to score.
And Boston calls time here. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brett, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
will make substitutions.
Love of the Laker girls dance team.
Boston trailing. Griffin outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Gallinari. Hachimura with a rebound. Right side, Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Guys, for Luke Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And he makes a first. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Yep, that one's good.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Now here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Schroeder. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game. Out to Horford. 30 seconds left in the first. Oh, he missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hachimura. Goes back up. Boston with a rebound. Here's Tatum. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number
11. And your Laker youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
James inside. The shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
LeBron James with the assist.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
and just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Good on the second one.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Brown can't hit. The Lakers trail. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Davis with room to shoot. Shot is good by Reeves.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves. Misses the three. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the four, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the three. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Russell has the open look. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Kick out to Brown. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And here comes the break. From 9 feet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And the Celtics making a change here. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Horford. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
And give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team. Time to get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance Teams. Let me hear you.
He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Some room here for Williams. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Davis drawing the double team. Out to Beasley. Pass to Davis. Bamba with it. All alone. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. 16 seconds left in the first half. The open shot, White. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Inside. Nice D from Horford. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Your Lakers, 25. The Celtics, 23.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams on the wing, to the middle. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Boston on D. Davis drawing the double team. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The three from Russell. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White for three. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White, very assertive, ready to react.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. And he comes up with a bucket. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Williams on the wing. Stolen by Russell. James inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Smart for three. The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. The three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Vanderbilt's got 6. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Out to James. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tatum. James can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Over to the wing. This one for 3. And Russell is good for 3. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. James with a steal. The shot off that time. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. Got a piece of it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now James. He's got 12. Pass to Bamba. Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl. Get on your feet, show some love for the Laker Girls dance team.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here's Brown. Up in time. And the miss. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Right side Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Boston trailing. Outside, Williams. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Beasley misses. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. count the basket.
Jaylen Brown.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Hachimura outside. Davis with it. Davis drawing the double team. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Horford right side. Pass to Muscala. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
It's Beasley on the wing. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Nope. Okay, thank you, Allie. The Lakers call timeout.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Checking in for the Celtics, Al Horford.
The Lakers in the lead. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
First team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Round of applause, your Laker Youth Dance Team. Give your Lakers Youth Dance Team a big round of applause.
James outside. Double team on James. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Davis down low. 4 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. James outside. The teardrop. Boston with a rebound.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. James with a steal. On the break. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Williams with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Back to Williams. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Right side Davis. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Back to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Williams misses. Pass to James. The shot. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The offensive rebound. Davis can't hit.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Austin Reeves. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Pass to Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now here's Tatum. To the wing, right side. Over Russell. And that one hits the back iron. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is...
Trying to find the words to make you stay, when you just wanna run away, you wanna run away. You're trying to find the words to make you stay, when you just wanna run away, you wanna run away. Every time you wear that dress, you with my head, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine.
It's iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking, we need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you, when it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping, big dog. Run the whole state like my name Gavin. Wanna play with my time, you must like, that's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. At the tell folks I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the, nah, me, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the, got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you one-on-one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. Free the real. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car hard on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it.
Yeah. I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. Okay. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young flop, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like.
Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Davis. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And BA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
James, left side. Pass to Davis. Here's Russell. Goes back up. The rebound, Celtics.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Horford, right side. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's James. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. In transition, here they come. And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Williams no good on that one.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Horford. Over Vanderbilt. Horford can't hit. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
At the line for the Lakers.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Both free throws good from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high school. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength. strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Hachimura.
2 minutes.
Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Here's White. Outside Brogdon. Now here's White. And the layup falls.
Derek White.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Back to White. Over Hachimura. White can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Williams. Beasley misses. Boston on offense. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. White's gotten his second bucket.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here's White. Outside Brogdon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Beasley for 3. He drops it from range. Beasley's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Hauser. Shot and game clock separated by 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Boston, Sam Hauser.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Celtics foul. Hayden Pritchard. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Hey, who's watching now?
Pass to Gallinari. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura with room to shoot. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Horford can't hit. The Lakers in the lead.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
Here's Williams. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Davis. Now Russell. Count it. Good. Russell's got 6. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And so it's Boston with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing. Left side, Vanderbilt. Beasley outside. James outside. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor. He can score it.
Williams misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That's his first.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now, here's James. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He's off on the first.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Smart. Buries the easy one.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
And James puts up a deep 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Schroeder.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
So both teams changing it up here.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Schroeder. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And slam dunk by James.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Pass to Hauser. From deep. LeBron with the rebound. In transition, here they come. Here's Hachimura. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of hustle and fight on the glass they want to see from Rui Hachimura.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead. They lead by
42. The Celtics, 24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Tatum. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Williams with it. Russell covering. Shoots.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
That one's off. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 6.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
The three from Russell. The shot comes out. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Assisted.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his first.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And it's Smart missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Tatum. James with the rebound. Pass to Davis. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis down low.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Outside Tatum. Here's the floater. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Davis. No good. A bit long that time. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Malik Beasley.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Boston on offense. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
The assist from...
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Brown inside. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Brown. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Celtics substitution.
1:27 left to the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Brogdon with the bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low. Horford. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers. LeBron James.
35 seconds left in the third. Back to Bamba. Pass to James. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got 8.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Tatum from long range, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Lakers in the lead. From deep three-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And stolen by Brown.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Here's Tatum. And the shot's good. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
And Davis gets double teamed. Pass to James. Offline with a 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Left side Tatum. The kick out to Williams. James with the rebound. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For the Lakers. All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that. The 3 from Russell. The putback. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
The 3 from Russell. Can't get it to drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
The assist.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Davis. Second chance effort.
The pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team
1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 4. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. His team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Your Laker youth dance team. All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting. Obviously a huge value in the modern game. Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Here's Russell. Out to James. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Davis. Clock at 4. Tries again. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Inside, Williams.
Robert Williams.
Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And out of bounds.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.